Hi, Carolyn. This is Dave Wilson with Studies Weekly. I just wanted to take a couple of minutes here and do a little bit of a first grade walkthrough that you can share with the first grade team. And of course, the other grades this can apply there as well. So I'm not sure exactly what they were able to see in the initial webinar when they took the training back before the beginning of the year. But there are certainly plenty of videos. So I'm logged in here. I'm going to go ahead and click into California first grade here. And so I'm just going to, I'll pick on week 3. Now, not every single week is going to have videos. Most of them do, but not every single one of them does. And just a note about that, we are creating a lot of videos, but I'm going to show you where you can find a lot of videos, and even some that are not in the actual publication itself. So if I click into week 3 on Good Citizens, of course you've got the article right here that the teachers and students can listen to, but there's going to be an intro video that's right there. And also, if they click into bonus sources, which I hope they're doing, I'm not sure if they're doing, but this particular one has 4 videos that they can watch. And what I like about these videos is all of them have a download button. So if you need to put these into like a Google Classroom or something like that, all of these can be downloaded and then uploaded into a Google Classroom. Here's another one: Citizenship in the Classroom intro, Citizenship in the School intro. And another thing I wanted to point out, I'm not sure if the teachers know about this, but any of the pictures, this is such a cool feature about Studies Weekly, but any of the pictures, the teacher can click on this. So, and I would do this maybe before I hand out my Studies Weekly or before we read the article. Click on the picture, and what you notice about it is it brings that picture up to the full size, kind of grays everything out in the background. And at this point, I can now have a little bit of a picture walk with my students and ask them, hey students, what do you see? And just kind of take it several minutes, 4 or 5 minutes, and ask them to really give their ideas of what they see, what's going on in this picture, and maybe the answer may be, I see a girl, looks like she's happy. She's got, a couple of pigtails in her hair. It looks like she is playing soccer. When I did this with a classroom once, somebody noticed that the soccer ball was already full of grass, which should indicate that the game already is in progress or has already ended. It's not at the beginning of the game. And why is she happy? Why is she happy? Because she's being a good sport. She knows how to be happy when she's playing it. So that's one of the features that I love about Studies Weekly is they can click on those pictures and pull them up full size. Now those videos simply just go along with just that first article. If you come down here to the bottom, you'll see additional resources. One of the ones that I wanted to point out to you was if you go down to K6 General Resources, we've got these virtual field trips, and these are incredible. So I'm just going to go ahead and open this up into a different tab, and I hope the teachers have seen these, but we've got a bunch of these virtual field trips, and these are very well done productions. For example, if you wanted to take the kids to the Rosa Parks Museum, for example, and these are all just a couple of minutes all the way up to maybe 10 minutes long. Of course, these are also downloadable. You can go to full screen. I'll just play a couple of moments here so you can see.
On the evening of December 1st, 1955, Rosa Parks had just ended a long shift at a department store in Montgomery, Alabama. Her feet were tired and she was anxious to relax on the bus ride home. Parks took her seat on the bus in the colored section, but after a few stops, the white section of the bus became full. The bus driver had to move the white section sign a row back and told Parks to move.
I don't know if you noticed that. I've heard that, we've all heard the story of Rosa Parks many times, but one of the things I just noticed in the video is that when she got on the bus, she sat in the colored section. But because there were additional white passengers that got on the bus driver moved the sign a row back and asked her to move. And that's when she refused to move. So anyways, so if I go back over here to the article, so sometimes you get into, like this one talks about bullies. And there's just going to be a lot of, like, not everyone's going to have videos, but they should have primary source images or things that you could talk about with the kids, for example. So, and then of course up here at the top is where you can do a search for any of the types of videos that we have. So for example, if you wanted to do search up a video on, I don't know, citizenship, for example, just type in citizenship. And if you notice, I've got 12 videos right here that are all related to citizenship. So they can watch, U.S. citizenship intro, making a difference intro. A lot of these are in English and Spanish.
Did you ever think that when you pick up trash in the park and put it in the recycle bin that you are making a difference?
So there's you can actually search up any topic, and it's just going to bring up a lot of different things that are going to be related to that particular topic. Another thing you can show the kids is we've got these incredible project time videos. So right where they would log in and out, they could just click on this project time. And this is where the teacher has access to these. The kids can search them up, but the teacher has that quick access. So if you wanted to show the kids, these are all hilarious. But for example, how to build a solar oven out of a pizza box. Now, not all of these are social studies related, but they can be brought into the classroom, and they will be a lot of fun for the kids.
Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. It must be project time.
So he's really funny. He plays all the different characters in these. He plays his mom. He plays the grumpy neighbor. He plays the scientist, and they're all just kind of fun little videos. But hopefully this has been helpful. I don't know if this is something they already know. If this is something they already know, I apologize. But they're just searching those videos up by topic. I think that's where they're really going to have a lot of success in finding additional video content. So anyways, I hope this is helpful, and have a wonderful day.